turtle. Ooh, that was a flash. When she laid it, so she came up the beach right there, and then she adventured 500 feet down the beach. Down that way. Whew. Do that.
Alright, I got you while you're yawning.
But she went 500 feet down this way, did a little spiral, and then headed into the water. Not quite sure why she went down the beach, but she did. And it was a long journey because they don't move fast. If you've ever seen one moving on the beach, it's very, very slow. Got bugs in my nose. Is that a kickboard? Nope. Goodness, I got the arms this morning. Another one, more chairs. You know, like I said last week, I really like the idea of what Alabama does. Ooh, ooh, ooh. A lot of bumpiness. After like 11 o'clock, they just rake the whole beach, take anything that's left behind, it'll be gone. Really not busy today.
Who knows? You might have your TikTokers in front of the lightning storm today.
Do what?
You might have TikTokers in front of the lightning storm today.
Yeah.
There's a small boat out there. You probably can't see it on camera.
Yeah, with TikTok, if you guys follow me on TikTok, I could go live on there and possibly use my phone and then zoom in and out on things, which would be nice. Right now we're just using GoPro, which is nice for the bumpiness because it's very bumpy. And the gimbal and the GoPro is great. I just can't zoom in and out with the GoPro.
So bumpy.
Well, at least the storm in front of us looks like it's moving off. But I don't know about the one behind us.
Yeah, that one's lightning too. That one looked like it was moving more northeast, so it might miss us, but
So we just gotta watch that wall of water coming at us. Like it's in line with us this whole time.
I can see
It just keeps moving.
right here. It's like a wall of water just downpouring.
And when we first got out to the beach, it was right in front of us. And it's just slowly moving with us. So it's like right there. It's moving this way. We are going to get soaked. Oh my God. Weather. like 52 weeks or 58 weeks, which is like nesting or hatching time. So it should be hatching. But
Oh, you're yawning again. I thought you were explaining.
no, I'm really tired today. This whole week has been one of those sleeps where like your head hits in the pillow and then like you're up already. It's like, I swear, it should be like midnight. It feels like I just went to bed. That's been all week. See, next week we have another real estate tour. Should be in downtown Pensacola. So we'll see if they've got any, looks like
People
just
track.
kid tracks. We'll see if we get any cool Victorian houses again. I didn't see how many addresses there were. I had a drone job 2 days ago. That was pretty fun. So business is still rolling. It's slowed down a little bit, but I think that's because the market has slowed down significantly. I'm hoping that the market has shifted from a buyer's market to a seller's market, because that means with a lot more listings that hopefully I get more work and we'll be good to go. But I've also noticed that with this new law that's passed, that buyers,
Oh my goodness.
sakes, with buyers not having to pay for, or sellers not having to pay for buyer's agents, it's shifted a little bit with the realtors and how much they want to spend. That's quite the kingdom. Oh, it's an Egyptian kingdom there.
Oh wow.
I wouldn't mind if there wasn't so much trash. Like, it's pretty cool, but there's like a couple wood pieces that don't need to be there. Which, I mean, it's just wood. But still, we don't need a litter. That's pretty cool. It's like a little Roman Empire. I feel droplets of water. Uh-oh, is it coming this way?
I didn't think so.
It would be the one to our right. Things are moving the way we're thinking they're moving.
Oh, we might get wet. But we're in Florida, so.
Yeah, there's like, I was telling my family, in the summertime, there's usually not a day you're not wet. Either it's raining, it's humid, you put your feet in the ocean. There's usually a day that you're not wet somehow. Only problem, oh my goodness sake. Only problem though is I don't have window wipers. There's a lot more people out now. It's like once that sun starts to show, everyone's like, get out there. It's fine. I love getting on the beach with the sunrise. Oh look, we got another kingdom here.
A smaller kingdom.
It's more like just a wall.
And an octopus.
Oh, it's an octopus.
Very nice.
So, yeah, these are the things I like. These are cool. We like sand art sand.
Oh, I feel the water.
I know, I can feel that. I'm trying to pick it up because I'm not sure if that storm in front of us is taking off, or I don't know. Just want to make sure we're not caught out here. There's another art of octopus.
It was an octopus. Now it's
It
gone.
was all destroyed. Vendors are ready. Goodness. You're good, thank you. like 30-year-old problems here. In fact, sounding like an old lady. It's funny how, it's not even funny, it's just interesting how like these Airbnbs sometimes have the most trash.
Oh, which one?
Airbnbs, whether it be the condos or these single homes,
Yeah.
like you can just tell when it's an Airbnb. Which I don't mind Airbnbs, like make your money, cool, but like people that are renting them, please clean up, please. Pack it in, pack it out. That wall of water looks like it dissipated. There's one further out.
There, but it's far away now.
There's a photographer in the area. We've had these little clouds. It's funny because when it rains in Denver, when it rains here in Florida, Pensacola, it'll come in like little spots. So like it'll be raining here really hard, but like a mile away there'll be nothing. So it's just like based on the cloud that's above you. It's like the little sadness cloud. But there's a photographer that spotted one of those clouds and he put his drone up in the air and he did a time lapse of the bottom just falling out. So you could see it like building, and then it just like rained. It's pretty cool. So, looks like no turtle activity. I'm afraid to turn around and be like, this lightning storm. Oh, look at that. It's just dumping water. Let me let the vendors know. Let me let the vendors know. They can set up. PK East clear. What you looking for? A sign?
No, I was just looking at that line of footprints. I guess it's just footprints.
Oh yeah. No turtle activity. Turning around. I don't think I have Steve's number. This is gonna kill my battery. That I think is tire tracks, aren't they?
You hold that real quick.
Look at all that water. Look at that wall of water I'm about to go into. It looks like it's about to hit Eden, which is one of our condos. Well, not our condos, but it's a condo here.
We
posted
saw him
today.
yesterday too, back
Was he there
there.
yesterday?
Old afro
Well,
duck.
he's a little Aflac duck, but he's got like all these feathers on his head that make him look like he's got an afro. So he's an afro Aflac. And these days have been flying by, and I'm just trying to like get email marketing campaigns and all these different things, and I forgot to post on my Instagram. It's quite an elaborate city.
Yeah. Some of them have roofs on them. I don't know how they made the sand look like that.
I think there's cardboard or wood underneath. Oh my goodness, this thing is so rough. Do they have a banana boat? Give me a take it, show them the water.
Huh?
Show them the water. Funny how you can see just like
saw man o' wars that looked like a bunch of bubbles on the beach. I thought they were plastic bags.
Those were man-o-wars, but the other time. Was that last year? I think it was last year.
Must have been longer ago. The only jellyfish we've seen this year is the man o' war.
Yeah, it was. I guess it was last year. There was a bunch of jellyfish that washed up. It was those moon jellies, so they're those flat ones. The flat pink ones. That was interesting. Hi. Oh, there's rain behind us. Wow, there's a big rain cloud that just started behind us.
The clouds look cool behind us.
Yeah, show the camera.
Yeah. As soon as I stop pumping around.
Really
Doesn't quite
purple
capture
and
it.
pink. Huh?
It's too far away.
It's not gonna capture it. It might. Really pink and purple and pretty.
Oh man, it's almost covered that condo.
Pretty pretty. It looks like it's moving north. It hasn't hit Eden yet.
We're supposed to get a little bit just
Yeah.
after 6.
So we just entered the state park. It might get choppy through here. So bear with us. I'll try to fly through it. Be fresh. Looks pretty pretty. I just want a picture. Oh really? That's when it adjusts the blurriness?
One to the left is prettier.
Yeah. My phone's getting jumped.